There's a tower that's happening, a divine tower that's happening right now. That's actually a bridge. It's a bonding of your shadow and your higher self merging, and you're giving this love, this mothering energy to fearlessly starting over. You're welcoming in this multi-dimensional perception of yourself. I feel like this is a merging of the conscious and subconscious, the shadow and the higher self. At first I was like, oh, these are two people, but this is, to me, I'm interpreting this as one person because of the message that I channeled and wrote down. As a child, I feel like somebody would look outside themselves or looking at other worlds. This could even be now. This could be the inner child in you tapping, like, wake up, look up, pay attention. You have somewhere to go. The perspective is your emotional safety. The perspective is your emotional boundaries and you feeling safe going into new dimensions, new areas, discovering something new, because I feel, not even just discovering something new, there's a tower that's happening, a divine tower that's happening right now. That's actually a bridge. It's a bonding of your shadow and your higher self merging, and you're giving this love, this mothering energy to fearlessly starting over, because you are healed now. And I literally wrote down something that I've never told anyone. I'm not the only one going through this, is what I'm trying to say. I literally looked at myself in the mirror and I'm like, this is the first time that you have ever felt this scared in your life on your own in a long time. The last time I felt this scared, I was never on my own completely, because I would look to external sources, outside people, abusive, dark people to nurture me instead of me nurturing myself, or to save me, extreme parenting wounds. And I didn't really understand this till now. For the first time in such a long time, I feel so scared. The last time I was this scared of losing everything, because that's the energy that I feel right now, I was not this strong. That's the difference. It's just me. I don't have no man, no boyfriend, none of that. The other version of me was too timid and felt so misunderstood. I love this deck, by the way. Like, you have been this person, and it's funny because the full moon is going into Scorpio, so all of this truth is being revealed right now. The number 9, there's something is ending. The ending of an old identity. And I literally wrote down that. And I said, I healed. Now I can heal others. This is coming back. This cycle is coming back full circle. And I always told myself that I loved myself, because it just, like, I didn't want to say I don't love myself. But I would give everything to these abusive people. I would idolize these abusive people, these vicious words and hands that have touched me. How did I not see this for so long? For so many years, honestly, like half my life, I secretly could not understand this, but I would say it. I never understood what that concept meant of truly loving yourself. And this full energy is popping up. fearlessly revealing. You're fearlessly living your truth now. You're fearlessly living your truth and you're revealing who you are. The mask is coming off. Like you're about to get free because of this tower, this transformation that's happening. 16 is the tower in the tarot deck. And this card means a bonding. It means excitement. So this is a beautiful tower. This is a divine tower. This is going to give you unconditional love. This is going to teach you what unconditional love is. There's something about the mother. Mother's Day is coming tomorrow. I'm a mother. You're healing these mother wounds. You're healing these wounds of like not feeling loved, not having unconditional love. And laughter. You could have just grown up in an area where you didn't have that. I feel like I'm also seeing somebody moving a lot. Somebody's tired of moving, you know. But I feel like also this is a perspective a perspective of you needing to move. You're needing to move. There's pioneers on a whole different deck. A passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Someone is rewiring this compulsive need to move on. There's like, when I say compulsive need to move, so like you're not escaping anymore. You're not escaping anymore. You're being more cautious about where you're going. Somebody's assessing something about their home right now. I have the mother, which is like 4th house energy to me. I have the Fool, and on a totally different deck, the number 1 and the number. So this is the same thing for me. Manifesting multidimensional perception and attunement. Your attunement is your emotions. You're leaning into your emotions. Your emotions meaning like your intuition, your subconscious, you're healing this. This is an awakening. And I do see pomegranates here or strawberries or something that's crystals. There could be like, I'm hearing crystal magic. There's something going on literally right now that's like, I'm just hearing this fierce awakening, like this fierce awakening. There's a tower moment of love that's pouring down, even in the midst of some chaos. That's literally what I'm feeling. It's like these abandonment wounds that you've had, or even just like becoming independent or not being allowed to become independent. Some of you could have had parents that smothered you. Some of you could have parents that abandoned you. They all left these wounds on your independence. And I'm just like, you're shedding light on your potential that was robbed from you. This could have been like robbed from you from other people that you have allowed in your energy. This could be family members, caretakers. You have been hiding your heart. You have been hiding your heart because you felt like you had to protect your heart. So it's like, how do you open your heart chakra? You could be doing all this healing work to open your heart chakra. No, it was taken from you and you have closed it. And you can open it up. You can open it up. That closing of your heart chakra, having your heart chakra blocked, it takes money in abundance from you. It takes your creative ideas. It takes and this could even be depression, visiting you, negative people around you, things that people have said. You've been harboring all of this. All of the powers that you think you lack. Spirit wants me to end this right here. Go after what your heart is pulling you. Do not be afraid to follow your heart. Spirit is also asking you to let go and rest in order to recharge, because your next jump, your next pull, your next new beginning is going to be love. There's a commitment coming towards you. Someone is healing after. There's something that you're going to be receiving. It could be a commitment. It could be a job. It could be a teaching opportunity. It could be you going back to school, but there's a decision that you're making. It could even be love. There's something that you're uprooting and you're going to take a leap in a new direction, but something needs to end in between for the next beginning. And you're going to make this decision and you are going to somebody's going to be settling down. Like if you felt alone, you're not going to be alone anymore. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling this message, if this resonates with you. I had to cut this short because my phone kept cutting off. But if you are healing right now, if you're going through this transformation, and I do feel like somebody is going through this transformation, surrender to an old identity. I promise you will feel so much more happier once you do this. Book a reading with me. Link is in the description. Namaste.